Midnight Mansion is a movie about a guy who goes to his uncle's house. He's just visiting him, and then as he's staying with his uncle, they find out that the house is haunted. But is it really haunted? That's the question. And so through certain events, Mr. Good and Wise um, figures this out, and it just kind of unravels. I was asked to make this movie. I was actually, how this movie came about was Lori Hudak here at MCAT asked me to make her a Halloween show and to just fill dead air time because she was running a little short on show, or had like a 30-minute slot available or something like that. And I said, okay, I'll do it. But I was like, I don't want to just do like some filler kind of show like I've done in the past to just fill airtime on television. And so instead I set out and I said, okay, I'm gonna make this a little short. I'll just do it really quick and easy, and I'll get my little stuffed animals and my puppets I have, and I'll put them together and I'll create a really quick little story. Well, it turned out in 3 days, 3 long days. Not the whole day. This is like after work, late at night, and sometimes when I get free time during work, I'd work on this movie, and ended up shooting most of it at my house on blue screen. I just put up a blue screen curtain, basically like a bed sheet, up on my wall, and just lit it, and then I shot all the characters in front of it, and then and also I only had one monkey puppet that's also is played by the puppet's played by is for Mr. Goodenwise, and is for Mr. Goodenwise's Uncle Goodenwise. So there was not two monkey puppets, it was one. So that's where the blue screen really helped out. And in the end, it totally helped out. And then I was able with the blue screen to really not worry about setting up props. I could do it all within the computer. And then I did little matte shots where I would extend certain things, and so I wouldn't really have to set up a big set when I wasn't using blue screen. I would just add things later in the computer, and that made it really fast and efficient. And this movie kind of proved to myself that I can do this kind of stuff with blue screen, because I was in the meantime figuring out how I was going to do things for Virtual 3000. Especially after I shot a lot of the effects, I knew I could do it, but I didn't know how well or kind of what direction I was going to go. So Midnight Mansion was kind of a test movie for myself to so I can further myself with my other movie, Virtual 3000. So Midnight Mansion was a big stepping stone for me.
Oh, that's great, that's great, that's great. Boy, the weather outside is really, 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 really rainy.
Well, Midnight Mansion, everybody told after I showed it, and I wasn't too happy with it. I mean, I thought I could do a lot better because I only shot it in 3 days in front of blue screen. I didn't really get the audio up to par. It's all my voices. It's just me doing the whole movie all by myself, and so I didn't have a lot of help. So I didn't think it came out that great as I wanted it to. Everybody, like Lori, especially Lori Hudak, was saying, you should just turn this in to the Best of the Northwest and Video Festival and the Hometown National Video Festival. Just see what happens, because she thought it was really good. And a lot of other people thought it was really good. So I said, okay, what the heck. So I entered the movie into the Hometown Video Festival, which is a national one, and it didn't win at all. So I got the letter in the mail saying, sorry to inform you, you didn't win. And then the Best of Northwest came back, and it was a small little envelope, and I opened it up, and there it was. It says, we congratulate you on winning excellence in video art for the Best of Northwest Video Festival of 2005. So there I won an award, and I was like, whoa, what the heck, this is awesome, I must be doing something right. So hence there was my confidence for doing well in this kind of video animation slash live action, and which was launched me into my next movie, Virtual 3000. So now I had a little more confidence when I was stepping into my other movie, with all this new ways of doing blue screen special effects and animation and manipulation of the footage to make the actors live action look like they're part of this animated world. And so that was really fun to me. But yeah, Midnight Mansion was a fun movie, and it was a blast to make, and a lot of non-sleeping when involved, because I get gung-ho, so I put it all together, and here came Midnight Mansion, and here it was. And so and it turned out to be a really cool movie, and we still show it in theaters and stuff, and with movie club that we do here every last Thursday of the month here at MCAT. We show it in our festivals whenever as a filler, and so it's this really big filler, and we put it in. It's like a 15-minute movie, and everybody seems to enjoy it, especially that scene where the car drives up in front of the mansion and the door opens, and all of a sudden, instead of it being a person or a cartoon, it's this puppet gorilla. And I think they get a kick out of that, and they're like, wow, this is what this movie's gonna be like. And then it just takes them on this awesome fun ride, and it just entertains everybody every time. My little sister, my little brothers, they love the movie. And my little brothers, last time they were visiting me, they were going through some of my stuff. I have this room where it has all my movie props, and they found all the Midnight Mansion puppets and the props, and they were amazed by it, and they were playing with them, and they were like so cool that was actually the little monkey prop that was used in the movie. So it really, I'm really surprised how that movie touched a lot of people. I guess it's like that saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, a good movie is also in the eye of the beholder. So there was Midnight Mansion for you.